When working with the Perfect Photo Suite and Lightroom, there are lots of different ways that you can access the suite and edit your images. First, there are two different ways that you can launch the program. Let's start up by going up to the File menu and scrolling down to Plugin Extras. Here you'll see all of the different modules from the suite, as well as the ability to edit in the Perfect Photo Suite 8 as a whole. You also have the ability of going up to your Photo menu and scrolling down to Edit In. From here, you'll see a select number of modules. You won't have the ability to access Perfect Mask or Perfect Layers from this menu. This exact same Edit In menu can also be found when you Control-click or right-click on an image and scroll down to Edit In. This will be the exact same menu that we just saw up in the Photo menu. Now let's talk about the differences between these two. By going through the Edit In menu, with the select number of modules that you have access to, you can only edit your images in one single plugin at a time. I'll take this image into Perfect Effects. Once I scroll down and choose Perfect Effects 8, it'll open up this dialog box. From here, I have the ability to choose how I'd like to edit my image, whether I'd like to edit a copy with any Lightroom adjustments I may have made, whether I'd like to edit a copy of my original file, or whether I'd like to edit my original. Then I can choose my copy file options, including the ability to change my file format. I have 3 different options to create a TIFF, PSD, or JPEG. I can adjust my color space, whether it be ProPhoto RGB, Adobe RGB 1998, or sRGB. I can change my bit depth from 16 to 8 bits, and I can adjust my resolution. When I click Edit, it'll launch me into Perfect Effects. From here, I can go over to the left-hand side in my Filters pane and add a filter. I'll open up the Sunshine category, add the basic Glow Sunshine preset, and when I'm ready to save my image and go back into Lightroom, all I need to do is go down to the bottom right-hand corner and click Apply. It will apply my effect, launch me back into Lightroom, and now I have my newly edited image directly beside my original photo inside my Lightroom library. To edit your image in multiple different modules, you'll want to go up to the File menu and use the Plugin Extras menu. This will work especially well if you want to use a layered-based workflow or create any masking techniques using Perfect Layers or Perfect Mask. I like to choose to edit my image in the Perfect Photo Suite 8 as a whole. When I select this option, you'll notice that it doesn't automatically open up the same dialog that we got when we went through the Edit In drop-down menu. If you'd like to adjust your Lightroom plugin preferences, you'll open the Perfect Photo Suite, go up to the Perfect Photo Suite 8 menu, and select Preferences. From here, you'll go straight to the Lightroom Plugins tab, and from here, you can adjust how you'd like to create new files when you go through the Plugin Extras menu. You'll notice that you have many of the same options that you had when we went through the Edit In menu, including the ability to adjust file type, color space, bit depth, and resolution. When you work with Perfect Photo Suite 8 through the Lightroom Plugin Extras menu, it will automatically place you here inside Perfect Layers. This gives you the opportunity to do things like make basic adjustments, remove unwanted distractions, or make simple composites. When you're ready to edit in another module, you can click on one in the top right-hand corner of your screen, or go to the bottom right-hand corner and click on the arrow next to your Save button. From here, I can select which program I'd like to edit my image in. Let's go up and choose Perfect Effects. It'll transfer my image to Effects. I can make a basic adjustment here inside the program, and when I'm done, I can either go up to the top right-hand corner, click on another module I'd like to take this image to, go down to the bottom right-hand corner, and click on the arrow next to the Apply button to apply this Perfect Effects change and edit in another program, or I can click the Apply button and it'll transfer me back to Perfect Layers. When I'm finally finished in the suite and I click the Save button, it will save my file. I'll close out my image and go back into Lightroom. From here, I can see my brand new edited image right next to my original file, just like we saw them together when we went through the Edit In menu. As you can see, there are tons of different ways that you can work with Lightroom and the Perfect Photo Suite with lots of different options depending on your workflow.